going on, everybody? This is Fishing for Days coming back at you all with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you guys the dynamics of a bait caster. Alright guys, this is the reel I'm going to be using. It is the Shakespeare Alpha Low Profile Bait Caster. Alright guys, I'm going to start with something simple here. This is the braking system. This can go from any number between 1, 6, 1, 15, and 120. Mine's about 120. You guys probably can't see the numbers there. So what you guys want to do when you first have baitcaster is turn this dial all the way up to the max there, right there. What this will do is it'll stop the amount of line that's coming out and it'll reduce the backlashes you get by a lot. Guys, so now let's get into a little bit more deeper stuff. So let's just get into this dial right here. It's not really a dial, it is the pressure system. This is going to show how much the spool needs to spin, so that way how much line is going to come out. So it's almost like the braking system, but it helps a little bit more. Now what you want to do when you're first starting is tighten it so when you press the button and you have a weight on it, just like that, it'll fall about like a couple inches per second, which is good. If it's too low, the amount that the rod is spinning will come out so much that you're gonna get really nasty backlashes. So you want to keep that particularly high. Alright guys, so the more you move this up, the less line this will release and the less backlashes. The more you let it loose is when you're going to be getting a lot of backlashes, so you always want to keep that tight. Now just say you're casting farther. If you're going as hard as you can, if you're casting as hard as you can, the brake goes all the way up and this pressure goes a little bit up, so that way it doesn't come out too much when you're casting so hard that the line it sometimes will snap on you. And here's a little tip for you guys. If it's starting to backlash right when you cast, that means this is too low. But if you're having it all the way, it won't happen. But if it starts backlashing at the end, that means you have to tighten this up a little bit. So next we're going to talk about this. This is the drag here, this star thing. You don't want to have too much drag on it, or else it's going to dig in to the line and it's going to get so much harder to cast, and then it's going to snap on you. So what you want to do is have it pullable just like that, and it makes it perfect. Alright guys, that was the dynamics of the baitcaster. I really hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for future videos where I'm going to teach you how to spool the baitcaster. I'm going to teach you guys how to flip and pitch the baitcaster. I'm going to teach you guys how to cast the baitcaster. So stay tuned, I'll catch you guys in the next video.